Wait, once I mean sure I'm recording, I should be recording now. Hopefully everything's working now. So, the last time that we were actually on the server for, what do you call it, Avius, it was just, the server was really tanking, that's what was going on. So it was not fully my internet. Okay, but I'm recording this first to me, so hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Aha! Pinch first of the month! Digital style! You thought you could get away with that. But you know what, I really liked, you know, the, what do you call it, natural feel of this area. So I'm starting to see that if I'm doing the market malls, market malls? Market stalls? If we're doing the market stalls over there, it is going to be very difficult with the height of this 2-bit here. Like, I like the 2 blocks, I would keep, you know, a large amount of these. But the thing is, making the stalls round, because, you know what, I might make this more of a center area. Not like, you know, with water, but more, well, yeah, I would work with the water, but, you know, just this middle bit here. But you know what, it's all about experimenting, I tell you. Did they change these signs over there? This cave still looks ugly. Caution, watch your step. I see that they've been hard at work around here. No wonder I had to watch my step. You know what, I really want to keep some of these, you know, big, you know, drip stones. But also kind of just mine it downwards. I might actually get started on, you know, mining it downwards a bit more. So I want to, you know, make a little area that you can easily walk down. I was actually thinking about a more rounded bit that goes all the way down. To kind of more, you know, like still have stalls coming down this way with the stairs. Or maybe like a stall every once in a while. And then have some ladders for people that just want to skip the stairs. Because I know there's a lot of yous out there. I know there's a lot of yous. Well, you know, sometimes I like to jump off my roof of my house and mod it. So it's quite understandable. Alright. But we do have a few tasks that I need to get done today, and that is finding where I need to grab. I wonder if they've been filling up these. No. I felt that storage system to be a little bit more helpful so they didn't have to put the stuff down here. But mud bricks should be in plentiful supply here. So I need to dump out most of my inventory, I tell you. I have a lot of slabs for working on the roof upstairs and all of that stuff. There we go. Put that in there and put that in there. Alright. So, for wood type, it's going to be very hard because I would love to use mangrove as a roofing block. And I know, you know, a lot of you, you know, you're very half-half on mangrove, but I'm thinking about combining it with dark oak, like have mangrove as the lining and dark oak in the middle, or mangrove in the middle and have dark oak as the lining block of the roof. It's a very hard, you know, decision there, though I do want it to still be quite light, so birch is still always a good option, though spruce would be probably more to like, but we use too much spruce, so probably not. Hello there, Tequila Sunset. But I know I've been, you know, going around, you know, the house a bit. A lot. You know what, I just could not get words out there. I'm pretty sure Singy's been hard at work as well. Invis, they've been doing some good work. As well as Jamrock. I'll take that. Oh, no. Put that in the backpack. I know I needed to grab some wood, but I did want to go on a little bit of a walk. I should really fix that one block. It's the only block that I really hit my head on, you know, going up and down these stairs. But I've kind of fixed it over the time that we've had a horse. You know what, I don't even know where this horse came from most of the time. Like, you know, I remember when we found the horse, it was in a cave, I think. Also, it looks like that's Invis's bed. It looks like they've been hard at work getting birch. I always appreciate the birch, I tell you. The birch is always appreciated because... I forgot what I was saying. To the farmstead. I really want to mine these mounds. The thing is, you know, I would probably be a gardener, you know, next, you know, building stuff, you know, next skill. You know what, my brain's not working now. I want to say words, but they just do not want to come out, I tell you. But I would love to pick gardener as my next class, because I feel like it would be quite easy to level it up with all the stuff out this way. I was wondering why, there we go, we can finally see the farmstead. You know, the farmstead's looking a little bit rough these days, I tell you. Really looking a bit rough. I didn't realise you could see the thingy from this distance. That's quite odd. You know what? You think it's so far away and then you see it, you know, up close, quite, you know, far. Well, not quite far. Quite close. That's what I meant to say. You never realise how close stuff is, you know, when you have your render distance loaded. I do need to fix that, you know, bit over there. Like, the presentation of the place looks decent. I do need to fix those lining bits underneath, I tell you. So definitely I'll get started on that at some point. And then we'll also have to get started on that. And then we have that problem down there. And I think it's time to get rid of that old wood there. Like, it's a nice wood, but it's probably best to kind of refurbish it. It kind of looks too old school. Too old school. I really do want to just start mining out this way, you know, just start terraforming. I know, like, it takes forever to terraform, and luckily I do have a bed, so I can just skip the night, you know, a lot of the time, due to no one being online. And now I say that, and then someone goes, boop, online. Sometimes happens, I tell you. Alright. I don't know how I would like to terraform this land when it comes to the time of terraforming it. Because I think, you know, it'd be a very group effort build. Like, you know, I had to get, you know, a bunch of people on the server to help out with this. Because I would love to reform the mountain just because of, like, a single reason. I like it, but the mountain is just very hard to get up and down. And I feel like if it was more smoother, it would look nicer and more appealing to more people. Like, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we can't touch, like, you know, the surroundings here. 4 minutes to the kingdom of Lazaria. District of Martinez. Is it saying that it's that way? Poop. Almost singing there. No, I don't see a Martinez. I think I might go on a little bit of adventure. There's a sign that says Martinez, you know. I don't think we've been to Martinez. I don't think so. Watch out for a hole there. What is that up there? Oh, it's a donkey. So is the Enderman. Hey. Think you can run from me, yeah? Was this always here? You know what, it's a nice setup. Maybe it's the start of a house. Or maybe it's like an audience thing, you know, judging the person who stands before you. Courthouse, maybe. Courthouse, possibly. Maybe Martinez is a farmstead? I see Martinez, but I don't know if... We are going to have to be so careful here. Because if you went that direction a little bit more... I don't know what that was, it was copper roof. Don't know why, but I just got flashbacks to a certain SMP that we were on before, and also around the time that we first, you know, started on what you call it, mc.avius. And I got flashbacks due to that hole. Because this area kind of looks like, you know, that one area that had the hole in there, and then me and Beanie Boy were, you know, over there. It just gave me flashbacks to that. It's very nice surrounding that here. Like, this is a very nice mountain, I tell you. This is a mountain that I would probably not really terraform too much, apart from that area over there. Just because I like how it slowly, you know, moves up. Like, it goes like a wave. That one, you know, probably. Doesn't look the most appealing. Hello there, chicken. Why is there something in the water over here? Oh well, now it's gone. Oops, sorry. So that's a name. What? And I bet you all of my stuff are just gonna be gone. All the mud bricks that I had on hand. That is just terrible. Like, I wasn't expecting him to have... I thought he was just not holding anything. And then bam, he has a trident. I hope that he's not, you know, still there. I hope that he's despawned by now. But that really just sucks. I was just hoping to just have some fun exploring, you know. I should have just, you know, left the water. I saw something in the water and it looked like a name tag, and I was wondering, like, you know, is it like a name tag, you know, thing? But then I would be thinking back to Co-Craft with their name tag armor stands. Oh, there's actually a block underneath, so I would have not failed. This way. I am so mad. If my stuff is gone, you know, I'm gonna say, you know, that's bugged. Never dig straight down, or what? Maybe there was a tunnel underneath? Who knows? Yep, just over here. Hello there, my friend. There's my stuff. I'm scared that he might be in the water still. It's like sharks, but you know, it's just drowned with tridents. Holy moly, there's another! There's two! Well, I know what one's mine is because it has a saddle, but you know. Still, there's another one down here. Oh, that's hilarious. Let me put on my armor. Shredded right through my armor. A little bit there. I just wanted to see what was out this way, you know. See if there's anything interesting. Maybe that green armor's out this way. Who knows, who knows. Still sad that, you know, Singy never got the green armor back. Like, it really is sad. Like, they put so much work into that and then bam. You know, Singies are really overpowered. A lot of the time, undead horses. Especially if you're fighting the wizard, because, you know, it won't lock onto your horse. It will not lock onto your horse, so it does not have the best health. Pretty sure there was a, you know, update or bug that allowed like undead horses with a lot more health. But that was like a long time ago. You know what? I remember another channel that I watched a long time ago. That Mog Swamp channel. They do some great stuff, but I remember that they had this flat world. And I remember actually seeing one of their early videos, like 2017, 2018, you know, 2016 maybe. Or maybe even before that, I'm not sure. I'm going by, you know, old memories, but I do remember them. Because I remember being very bored and just, you know, randomly watched random videos. Being, you know, some of his back in the day. But, sorry, I got distracted there. Got distracted there. But I remember he had a flat world. And the flat world kind of just reminded me of, what was it again? Flat world kind of reminded me of, you know, I wish there was more people that, you know, went and did, you know, flat worlds. I don't know if I should just don't have a side bit there. I guess I could still put a building here. There's more to just kind of just fill in the gaps, but then I feel like, you know, kind of having those gaps, you know, kind of separates a build from another build. I can't break moss. But I'm pretty sure if you had a water bucket, moss does break with water, doesn't it? Not sure. I'll have to see. Maybe I could burn it with something steel, probably not. Little tiny axolotl. Alright. Let us head on down. Where is my water bucket? I have no clue. A lot of stone. You know what, I'll take those out of the oven for thingy. I'll shove them in there, just so we know where they are. Mangrove roots, they are not too bad for decoration blocks, actually. I would like to use some of those. Those are a pain to collect, I tell you. Real pain to collect. And also, I do need to use the stone cutter for whenever I'm doing stone bricks. Because I forget to do that sometimes. Alright. So, we might as well get started on doing some of the builds. When I mean builds, I mean just doing the outline and then we'll work on it from there after we've done all the outlines. I wanted to kind of follow a certain pattern, but it looks like I cannot mine mangrove. I was about to say no. Cannot mine that. I really like the sound of that. Look like I can break, you know, carpet. I don't kind of want it to go up, you know, 2 blocks. I kind of just want it to be like a base block. And then kind of just, you know, work along. I would break that, but I cannot break that. Oh, can't break it. That was unusual. We kind of just want it to be able to separate from the other shops. We don't want, you know, people to collide with their builds. But then I would probably have to expand it by 2 then. And the reason why I'm saying 2, oh, that's light. Collect that. Don't want that going to waste. There we go. And mud bricks. There we go. That shall allow people to decorate the inside of their house. Well, not house, market. A little bit better. Sorry, I started singing in there. It's like a yawn, but it's not a yawn. It's an annoying thing, I tell you. Sounds like a machine gun. Da, 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 da. Cracks me up that. There we go. guess I would kind of just follow it along. I kind of make it like this, possibly. I'm glad I'm able to break those, I tell you. We're doing this as a little test. Also, there was actually a thingy under there, wasn't it? Yeah. My brain, you know, told me that, you know, I'd just done that. Alright. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's a start. There is no doors just yet, but that's just, you know, how things go sometimes. You know what, yeah. We'll have kind of just a little break like there. That to be where we have the market stalls and all that. I know this bit's a little bit elevated, but we'll just shrink this down. I did really like this lush thing, but I think about moving a lot of it down a few blocks. Not like it all down, because I want to keep, you know, a little tiny bit, you know, there for like a little tiny park kind of idea. Little garden, but kind of just making the path come down this way, and then also being able to split off that direction, going round the pond, but also still having a little bit to go this way down the pond. So I will probably make this go back like to there, and then make it go down, and then you can go round a little bit easier. But as it goes round, you know, all of this will have the bit in the center over here. You go around, you can see all the shops. You got your banner shop, you got your ink sac shop, dyes, you know, the split ink sacks and dyes apart. You got your glowstone shop, you know, your miscellaneous block shop, all of that. Really just opens up a lot more opportunities on the server. That's what I will say. Yeah, it's a start. I think I might actually make it go up a bit more. I know it may look a little bit weird why I'm just doing it like this. But the idea of why I'm doing it like this is because I'm thinking about where I want the little bit to come out on top. Like a little tiny bit that comes out on top, you know, overhang area. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. I really like the look of this. It kind of gives me a Star Wars feel for some reason. I don't know why, it just gives me Star Wars for some reason vibes. Feelings. Like whenever I see that, I tell you, I think, you know, how much life could be brought into this area right here, you know. How much more. I would like to get in contact with that person that did the other bridge, so we could remodel this bridge out this way. Because, you know, when you join, all you see is this bridge right here, after you know, leave the town from that direction. Either that, you see the Lazaria sign and head to Lazaria. Or maybe you come down this way, or you go out the back through the mountains. So you might die from powdered snow. But it kind of just gives you an idea, I tell you. It kind of just gives you an idea Like, I really want to, you know, have a lot of the stuff remodeled. But the thing is, we need other people to help in the remodel. It's a group effort thing. But, you know, yeah, one day, you know, the world map, you know, will be reset. But it's best to make this one stand out. That's what I will say. It's best to make this one stand out from the rest. Like, this will be a point in Avius history that people will remember. That is what we want. We want to carve mountains, build bridges, and make it have life. Like, maybe, you know, yeah, one person comes on, or 2 or 4 people come on a day. But it doesn't matter, you know. You can still bring life into, you know, anything. Bam, you know, we have bridge. That means there must be something to go over the bridge, like transportation. A little tiny boat. Just go in a little boat and wheel. You can't really get over this ledge, sadly. But I remember seeing this bridge so long, you know, so many times. And I would love to see it get remodeled, you know. A little bit more better ramping. So it's not like, you know, a slat and then boom, I'm falling down the stairs, all broken my legs. You know, not like that. But there's also that area over there that I would love to see more life brought into, because it really is a beautiful spruce forest. Huh? Oops. A little bit over by a little one. There. But I would love to see more life brought into the area. That's what you know, I make all these episodes on Avius to promote it, you know, also to just have fun as well. Because I would love to see more people who, you know, enjoy these episodes and the server. So we do have a lot of destruction there and there. And then we have that polished deep slate, I was gonna say. Is that deep slate? Yeah, it's deep slate. We have a lot of those. I don't know what they were for. I think they were for building, but then they were never used. But I would love to see more brought into the, you know, area. You know, maybe when we're done with this bit, you know, we'll move on to colonizing this entire side that you see right here with houses. Kinda like a Ghibli movie. That is the goal, I tell you, that is the goal. Like, I do have enough wood to probably remodel this bridge myself, but I would like, you know, to give other people, you know, stuff to do, tasks, but also something that they can spend time on and enjoy. That's why we head out this way. Really, you know, running out of food on words. But if I head out this way, I'll show you the bridge that was done by this person over here. They're currently doing college stuff, exams stuff. Having like a hard time with that. I'm not sure how many times it's been on recently. Hopefully they come back on again. I always keep an eye on their little area that they claim to do a house, just in case. And I'll leave a sign there, you know, saying if they wanted to come and, you know, do like a remodel of the Swan Bridge. Because I really do like the bridge out this way. But this area over here, this is an area that really needs remodeling. And I think we'll probably go with the style that I normally do for filling in stuff like this. Because you see this and you think, oh, not like that, but how you normally remodel stuff like this, I tell you. You have this top layer, right? So this is the top layer. But then you would go to the second layer, and you leave that little gap in between. Yeah, maybe spitters would spawn in there. That's why some people put, like, you know, slabs in between. But even that, you know, it's not really necessary. Yeah, you know, mobs can spawn in there, but they're just gonna suffocate and die. Spiders, you know, they die on roofs of the cave so much in my world, my modded world. But it's stuff like that, you know, that, you know, can easily fill in an area, like, you know, oh, we have this big gap, just fill it in, bam. You can put like a marker where you want it to droop down, and then bam. But I really like this bridge out here because it really does look more natural. But when I see this bridge, I think, you know, there could be a lot more to it. Sorry, I'm running away from the pillagers. How fast is he? I think I broke contact with him. Yeah, I think I broke contact with him. Okay, but when I look at this bridge, I think, you know, we could have so many different bridges like this, but also, I see a lot of potential in this build. Like having maybe a roof bit over it, you know, like a little... You know what? Let me just figure out my words. But when you look at this, you think of all the potential that it has. Like you can think about, you know, a roof pit, you know, to stop rain. I like how it's Is that for Minecraft make? You know, Minecraft, make. And then when you're coming from this angle, make Minecraft. But also, you know, it's such a nice bridge. I wonder why they've not been online. I guess it must be very busy. I tell you, a lot of people have, like, you know, the seasons of when they're able to play on the server, and then, you know, that's kind of like the problem. Like, it's not like a problem, it's like, you know, a problem that, you know, it's just, life is busy these days. A lot of these people that have been on the server for years, like, you know, Jamrock, and that other one, I could not remember his name off the top of my head. The one that does record videos. They're just, you know, they're busy with life a lot of the time. Like, yeah, you see them on all, you know, on in a little while, but life is just, you know, a task, you know, that's, you know, never ending. Just keeps on going. And keeps people busy. So, if we get more people on the server, you know, we could just fill in the gaps of where people have not been online with more people from different time zones that are able to play. We could coordinate and organize more builds that way. You know, oh, I've just started doing all of this, you know, I'm gonna head off, I'll tell, you know, this person, you know, oh, come over. And also, I think this was Martinez, yeah. District Martinez. There we go. I do apologize. I forgot this place had, you know, the name of Martinez. I'm probably not saying the name properly. I do apologize if that is the case. I'm not best at pronouncing, you know, city names. Moffat. Oh, I love that city. What town? City's town. I'm not sure. If you don't know what Moffat is, it's spelled like that. Moffat. It's Moffat, but you know, Moffat. It sounds funny. You know, one thing that I do wish that we had at spawn. You know, I know, like I talked about all the creativity there, but the creativity of actually decorating spawn more. Like, we have all of these builds, right? But I would love to see more. More coordination, you know, more designing, decorating, all of that. All of the above. Gonna just, you know, decorating the whole place up here. Adding more life to it. Like, I like these deep sleep things, but they kind of just seem dead. Like, they're nice, but, you know, it just makes it feel dead. And I mean dead, it's kind of like dystopian. Like, I like, you know, Victorian ones, right? But these ones seem like, you know, just dystopian for some reason. You ever get that feeling? Let's see. My area, my city. I don't really think I would count it as a house, I tell you. Maybe one day we'll go and build a house, like a proper house just for us. But this is kind of just like a hotel for us. We'd love to have more banners, I tell you. Like more decoration, more banners around. They're very nice. I love to see, you know, like just a bunch of them everywhere. Just decorating the place. Just like stuff like that really just makes, you know, an area like this, you know, look nice. More lively. Oh, raw copper on me, I might as well put it away. There we go. Also, a leather cap in there. Maybe I think you would like to use that for some decoration armor. Let's see. Now, we were doing all of that the last episode, weren't we? But then we had the problem, you know. I seen if I could ready my fist there. Ready the miner's fist. Punches coal, punches iron, punches... you break your hand quite fast doing that. Oops. But we'll just do a little bit of this and then I think, you know what, I'll head off because it's getting a little bit hot, I tell you. I'll turn my fan on. Oh, not off. I turned it off there for a sec. Turned it off there for a sec. Alright. But we'll just go along and just do all of this. I've really quite enjoyed, you know, working on this area. We do need some suggestions for certain rooms. I don't know if I should have, you know, like I want this to be the quarters, well not quarters, the shopping district up here. The downstairs is where we would have like hotels and stuff, maybe. Or maybe that'd just be the, like, you know, meeting area, I'm not sure. So I don't know if I could mine emerald, I'm pretty sure I could. Just need the iron pickaxe. I did have iron, but I don't know what happened to it. Onwards. But I think about putting rooms on the left and right here. I don't know. Maybe I might just put shops down this way. Have it just go into like a little mall kind of idea. You know, just shops left and right. With, you know, decorations in the middle as it goes along. I think that'd be a nice idea. I think that'd be a nice idea. I think this would be the area that I want to make a crossroads at. Like you can go left or right. Yeah, yeah. I can see it in my head. But then I'm also thinking about the middle area. I'm actually thinking about making like a just underground garden area. I think Jamrock would like that because, you know, that means you can use a lot of azalea. A lot of azalea. I don't actually need to break that, do I? But having a bit here that goes forwards and then left and rights, you know, they go around. You have, you know, your stores all on the right, all on the left. So normally when you're walking in a mall, you would probably want to go left and then around because they kind of have a little system. They kind of did that during, you know, lockdown and all that. You would have to follow a certain lane. That doesn't really make sense because, you know, why? I guess so people don't bump into each other and keep a distance. But still, I do kind of feel like that was a bit ineffective. That. Because yeah, you're all going one direction, but technically you're just walking into the same person's cough or fart. You know, mask word just to stop, you know, you from spreading it to someone else. But farts, you know, all you have is trousers stopping that stuff. Breaking all of this. I was just gonna do one line and then do the other line on the other side next time that we play. But you know what, I'll just do it today. Get set out the way. Get set out the way. You know what, I was looking back at some old playlists of, like, you know, series that I've seen, you know, of old YouTubers that I used to watch a lot of. And I was watching Munchie Orange. I do kind of still watch on and off. But I remember, sorry, I saw a fly there. But I remember checking out their older playlists, and I remembered like quite a few of them. I remember I went through and devoured all of their Pokemon stuff. Like, I watched it all. Can't remember much about it, but you know, I watched it all. But I remember their series, but I don't know what one I started with, because I have memories of their original series, but that was in 2009, and I don't think I was really watching YouTube in 2009. Breaking that. Don't know what I was doing in 2009. School, probably. We just broke, like, you know, almost a stack of slabs. That's a lot. That is a lot. I do have a few more to break. Also, I do not want to flow walk. I should just walk down the stairs. It's great having these stairs, I tell you. I want to keep these stairs. I want people going up and down them all the time. Alright, where did I put the thingy? It was in here, didn't it? I actually have the thingy on me. I had the thingy on me there. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't know about this area over here. I kind of just bolted to the area down below. So I'm not sure on where or what I want this area to be. Maybe this would kind of just be like a balcony section, you know. Just to overlook, you know, the area. I don't really want to break that. I like that. But maybe I should make it go all the way, but have a little tiny rounded bit at the very end. Like, it's not really an area that, you know, has anything. It's just a balcony that looks off. Nice area to start an episode, wouldn't you say? Okay, let's break off this and break that, and that'll be the last block slab that we have to break to now. What? You saw that, that was very weird. There we go. Also, I do have to account those extra 4 blocks from the other side. I'm going to have to go down the stairs, aren't I? I just need 5. I just need 5 of them. We'll go to the stone cutter. Might have to bring the stone cutter up, I tell you. Like, I like the setup because, you know, it's basically efficient. You need water, grab water. You need, you know, to upgrade your gear with the new, you know, stuff. You don't have the template to upgrade as well. And this update is 1.19. Yeah, 1.19. Well, 19 point. You know what? I'm not sure. 1.19.4 or 1. It's either one of those two. I think it's 4. Yeah, it's 4. But we don't have that, you know, thingy just yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Hello there, Tequila Sunset. I wonder how fast Tequila Sunset is. Like, does it break any records? You know what, that's a competition that we should really do. We could see who can breed the fastest horse on the server. I probably, you know, would not be very good at it, but you know. You know what, it's relatively quite fast. But then I have been just riding my, you know, bone horse for like the last while. So it's not really the best horse. Oh, there's some shoes. Put that in there as well. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Like, yeah, I'll probably remove this little sleeping area here. I don't know about this tunnel, I'll tell you. This tunnel's... I might actually make it level with the area. Like, make it go down more. I like it as being like a back area, but... maybe I just might make it a balcony of the balcony. Balcony, balcony. Balcony, balcony. Balcony, balcony. It looks like someone's broken through that just so they could jump through that, but I think that was just me. Yeah, it was just me. Because I was breaking all of the thingies, wasn't I? There we go. I'll go shove a stack of that in there. There we go. Oh yeah, I remember I was maybe that's what I was doing? I'm not sure. I think it just went all the way. I think it just went all the way around. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad at all. One, a two, a three, a four. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Gets rid of the old stone. And I'll use that birch wood to fill in any of the gaps here. I might actually do that now. $107 levels. Oops. Any more gaps? No? Alright. Well, I think that's where we're just going to end off today's episode. So, hopefully you did enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, hope it's simple. Move some rushes, nick up the vitamins, very important. And bye-bye, see you next time, bye-bye, see you, bye-bye. And also, if you want to join the server, it is 1.19.4. And the IP and all that's down below in the description. And if you want to join the Discord of the server, you can go check out Minecraft Mike's channel and the latest AVS episode. It should be in the description there. Okay, have a nice day, safe, hold us up, maybe some rushes, maybe some vitamins, very important. Bye bye, see you next time, bye, see you, bye.